Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 career mode. Here today on the channel, we're back with our Manchester United Season 2 modded Realism series. And the Champions League groups have been drawn. United have Benfica in the opening round. Chelsea, Lazio, Liverpool, PSG, Napoli, City, and what is this, Barcelona, Juventus. So we got a very, very favourable draw. I'm super happy about that. So welcome back to the career series, guys. Episode 30 here today. Wow, the big 3-0. Crazy. So here today we've got a quarterfinal match against Wolves at home. We've got Norwich away, Liverpool midweek, and then we've got another fixture against Wolves, then Leeds again. We're coming off a 3-1 loss with the second team to Leicester and a 1-0 victory against Everton. Top 4 is still all to play for, but we're going to be focusing on the Carabao Cup this time. Because if we can get past the quarters, we might have a good run to the semis. Portsmouth play Arsenal. I've got Wolves, Leicester, Fulham, and Newcastle, Spurs. Look, Spurs won last year's cup. I'd like to go deep in it, so we'll just have to see how we go. We're going to be playing our first team. Sancho, Rashford, Oyarzabal, Fernandes, Pogba, and Ndidi, Wan-Bissaka, Diaz, Maguire, Alaba. My second team is exhausted because they played midweek, so we're probably going to go with Greenwood, James, and Zielinski. The main objective of this Season 2 is to make top 4 and try and go as far as I can into the Champions League. We're playing at Old Trafford. It's rainy. Let's get stuck into them. Also, as well on the Realism mod, weather seems to be more of a difficulty component because normally in my other career series, I usually just play dry days because both teams play better. Football looks better on YouTube, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. But the rain really does make the football terrible. It makes the ball and physics unrealistic. The slipping and sliding. But we're playing in Manchester, so maybe it's more realistic. I don't know. It's pouring it down here in the quarterfinals. Now, like I said, I sort of wanted to forgo the cups, but we're in the quarters now against Wolves. If we can, we've got some space. If we can actually, oh, they're playing a 4. Okay, they're not playing their 5 at the back cheese that they usually do. Patricio, Doherty, good back line. Maybe they are then. Jota. Yeah, hang on, let me look at that again. Was that a 4? What? Oh, it is a 5 at the back formation. It just looked weird because, yeah, because he's sitting at the front, isn't he? I thought there might have been a 3-man midfield. I didn't look really. No, okay, so it's still technically a 5 at the back. They're still using that cheesy formation. 3 at the backs, 5 at the backs, stacked midfields. I don't tend to overly like. But we managed to beat Manchester City in essentially what was the round of 16. Rashford's through here, though. Very early on. Rashford waiting for oncoming support. It's Oyarzabal. And United 4 minutes in, as soon as they get the ball, wanting to get that first goal. But we beat City early on, and Wolves just need to be. We just need to play them here in the quarters. We need a really good result. But if we could blow them away here at Old Trafford, we've kept it in somehow. Fernandes. Oh, we just need to get a shot off. We won't have to basically play the second leg. We can probably afford to simulate that. As I say that, we're playing not the best football. We're coming off a loss against Leicester, but that's with the second team. Rashford here now has to convert, and he does. It's 1-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's the youngster Marcus Rashford to make it 1-0 in the 10th. He is carrying this Manchester United career now in Season 2. Come on, United. Marcus scores his second goal of the cup. Fantastic. Because we won the league last year. I keep on going on about this, but by a point. We won the Europa League, but we got knocked out of both the cups. Oh, Rashford might be away here again. It's Bruno Fernandes to turn his man. It's Fernandes. Oh, just puts it wide on the left. I thought there would have been more opportunity with Fernandes coming in there. But I probably should have unselfishly gone to Rashford. We just need to really put Wolves to the sword here. They're playing a 5 at the back, but every single time United go forward, we just look like we're going to score. Oh, that's so unlucky. What a save by Patricio there. Off the post, nearly goes in. And we're at the edge of the box here now. Just need to find someone who can look to curl it. Because it's only going to take one Wolves counter-attack for them to go through Garado there. Okay. Raul, Wolves. Jota is Wolves' top goal scorer in the Prem. They've been playing really well in the Premier League. Wolves with their first real opportunity. Squander the last pass, but I've squandered the clear out there. And United trying to get away again. I don't know if they're inviting on pressure or what exactly they're doing, but Marcus has to score there. It's off the post. Fernandes, man! United should be 3-0 up. We should be 3-0 up here. It's just the rain. Sometimes those balls ricochet in, but not in this condition. And now on the counter-attack, they're trying to break. We've just been unlucky. This is just one of those unlucky fixtures. I'm really motivated in this match to sort of just try and absolutely blow them away, so we can focus on Liverpool in the league. But everything Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes creates, it always seems to be an opportunity. Good stuff, Rashford. That's got to be it. Oh, fantastic. So well deserved. Marcus Rashford gets his brace against Wolves at Old Trafford. Come on, United. And he's celebrating with Milik there, I think. Maybe Milik taught him that one. Good flick on there. A nice little flick up by Rashford in the skill there. Fernandes with a silky pass. 3 goals now in the Cup. 2-0 up against Wolves, who are probably going to try and make European places this season. But yeah, look, a cup run would be good, but I'm just not going to focus on it like overly too much. Luckily for me now, between the thing is with December. Oh, good stuff by Fernandes there. Oh, it's a foul. What? Oh, Fernandes foul. Dude was clawing to get away. Yeah, but now because we've got January and December, we've got a massive Champions League break, so we're probably going to be able to focus on the Cups in this iteration and the league a bit more than probably what we would. He's just been closed down there. That's unfortunate, but Pogba now. Rashford gets a hat-trick. He is playing sensationally well in this match. It's 3-0, and that must be the first hat-trick of Season 2. Rashford scores 3 at Old Trafford. So at this point you'd think put United without a shadow of a doubt in going through. But Pogba there, an open goal. What a save by Patricio. But Rashford there to get the follow-up. 3-0. We're starting off this episode tremendously well. Come on, United. And then we'll probably face Liverpool in the league. I don't know what's going on. Wolves are usually they're playing a 5 at the back formation, but I feel like they're just committing badly. That's a great ball from Wolves there, trying to get it back in. First real opportunity. But they've got the likes of Jota, Jimenez, like really good players in the final third. That was Wan-Bissaka drifting into midfield there. But they just haven't been clinical enough. Good tackle. And United look to break for another consecutive time. Fernandes, Rashford. Oh, they just can't stop him. And Fernandes now 4-0. United have run away with this match. And Fernandes does a crazy celebration. Rashford there. I don't know who that defender is. I think it might be... is it Don Donker or Den Donker, whatever his name is? I can't remember. Yeah, I think they're just inviting on pressure. They're just 5 at the back. Doesn't seem to be working. Maybe they've gone 3 now. But 4-0 United going on the break. Wow, this could be one of the biggest victories of the season. Marcus Rashford is playing sensational football. No, they're still playing the same formation. But it could be 6-0. This match is being quite insane, if I do so. And now they've just absolutely lost their confidence. It's been absolutely depleted. And Rashford, just like every opportunity goes through, he's just going to score. We are just oozing with confidence going forward. 5-0. Oh, I thought we were going to struggle early on in this match, but everything is just coming up Marcus Rashford. 4-0. This could be an absolute goal fest. A goal montage, if you will. 5-0. We could maybe rotate the team a bit. I don't know. We're just like, look at this, man. Just like everything. Absolutely everything. He can't score again here. I just had to go for the volley. But, oh, that should have gone in. But that's a crazy save there. Like, Patricio's playing really good in goal. Like, he's like letting those ones like be put to the post. It could be 7-0. We are just absolutely running away with this one. Yeah, they're bringing off Jota now. Because they probably need him in the Prem. Or maybe it's like they're just exhausted. I'm not entirely I was like, yeah, we're 5-0 up. I can afford to do some skill moves now instead of the legitimate, unselfish strategy of just doing cutbacks all the time. Which is what I tend to do. I like to keep my gameplay basic where I can, but... because most of the time adding finesse combos and... oh, like skill combos isn't worth it. That's great by Rashford there. But it's a good block. Indeedy. To be fair, didn't we absolutely rip Wolves last year at some point? Like, I have a feeling that Igalo scored a lot of goals against them. I don't know, maybe I'm looking into that a little bit too much. But yeah, every single thing we go forward here, Rashford just keeps on turning his men so continuously. He's brought in Fernandes there. Oh, just wide of the left. Yeah, we might have to make some subs in a moment now, though. But I'm not going to lie. Wolves are shell-shocked in this. They don't know what to do. Every ball that comes out just falls to a United player. Pogba trying to slip in Rashford. It's been given. Really? I don't know about that. That's a little bit unfair. Oh! It's a red. Okay. What for? He went over the top of him. Oh, it might have been the goalkeeper to clip him. Okay, well, Rashford drew that. He's only got 83 pens, though. Fernandes has a lot more. It's raining, so I might have to go, like, top bins a bit. I might have stuffed this up because I've taken a little bit too long here. Fernandes. Oh, it's a good save by Patricio. It's a really good save. At full stretch. Fernandes looking to put it. Oh, could have been better. He's 90. He's got 90 penalties, so I could have probably afforded to slap that on a bit better. Den Donker. That's his name. I couldn't remember his stupid name. Oh. Indeedy. Pogba tried to curl it low and right, but now with a red card, I feel really bad for Wolves. This just really wasn't their day. And we just need to be a little bit more clinical. I saw the runner, but I wanted to kind of wait. And are they even just... like, I wouldn't even attack. I'd just like try and... I don't know what I'd do if I was playing a 5 at the back and I was losing. Try to turn off the game. Oh, Sancho there. Fernandes. It hasn't even gone out either, so we haven't been able to do our substitutions. We've created a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, we have squandered a lot as well. Oh, far out. But also there's been some great saves as well. Just trying to chop at him there. It might be indeed. And it is. 6-0. We finally got that second goal after the... well, the first goal after the red card. 6-0. Just for the 85th. That's some great interlocking football there. Some nice intricate passes. Fernandes holds up well. A nice back heel to Ndidi, who puts it along the deck. Wilfred Ndidi scoring his second goal of the cup. And now we can do some subs. So Fernandes can come off. I might even, like, just switch things like this. We'll bring on James. We might just keep Rashford on because he's just really scoring a lot. We'll bring on Greenwood and James and Zielinski. I don't know if we're going to be able to get one more goal. Probably not. 10 minutes. If we don't get an interception here quick, it could be just the 6-0, which is insane. Good tackle. James. Alaba. Oh, we just need a bit of space. Pogba. 7-0. I don't believe this. What a tremendous victory for the Red Devils. 7-0. Wow. Wowee. I don't know what Wolves were doing in this one. To be fair, 2 of these goals probably wouldn't have gone in if we didn't have a red card. Pogba puts his name on the score sheet, scoring his first of the Carabao Cup. What an absolute blowout. Honestly, in real life, if this happened, you'd end up playing the under-16s in the second leg. Even like Rashford just getting in tackles here. They're just completely demoralised, that's the thing. Oh, no. 8. I don't know if we can do that to them. Can we? And we have... Oh, wow. That was the biggest victory of the United series. I'm gobsmacked. What a beauty there by Rashford. Just the 8th. Number 8 going in as well. That's what I love about like showing full career mode fixtures now. Like you guys saw the entire match with this. Oh, they just absolutely put their foot off the gas. 6 goals for Rashford. Insane. And now we can play the second team most definitely. 8 goals. Rashford. 9 attempts. 5 goals. I don't believe it, really. That was insane. 19 shots created. Wow. 16. I don't think I've created 19 at all. The closest we've got... the thing is, we've created 11 to 10 sometimes. And we've had 16 shots on target. 5. Pogba, Ndidi, Fernandes. Fernandes picked up 4 assists. Fernandes and Rashford both got a 10. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen 2 players get a 10 in a match. Just crazy, crazy, crazy scenes. Dudes, ladies and gentlemen, leave a like for that. Wow. Marcus Rashford, 5-goal Rashford shatters Wolves' defence. What a headline. And straight after that, Bayern Munich launch a £90 million bid for Bruno Fernandes. Wow. He's worth not like 200 million for Fernandes. I'd maybe accept. Maybe I should try and negotiate this, like for something mental. So we'll try and negotiate this. So he's worth 90. They launched 90. Look, I would only accept like 150 million. Like, minimum. I wouldn't even accept 120, I don't reckon. Look, I'm always happy to negotiate with clubs if they bring in sort of ridiculous fees. Because, like, if you have, like, the best attacking midfielder, like, why would you let him go? Unless for a ridiculous fee. Like, I have evaluations. I don't care if the AI is going to meet them. I would accept 150 mil for Bruno Fernandes because... we were able to bring in a like-for-like cam quite easily because there's a lot in this time period in FIFA. But we'll probably be able to strengthen maybe a couple of other areas as well. So I wouldn't... 150 for Bruno. 90. Yeah, like there's so much of a... Like 40 would be ideal. But 135 could be crazy. Like I might... That's that... I like Bruno a lot, but for 135, I could still make that work. 90, yeah. 134, I could go. I really don't want to let him go for anything less than that. You think Bayern would be able to, like, scrounge up that much if they really wanted it? Like, that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's fine. I have my evaluation. I've put it out there. Same with, like, Wan-Bissaka's now. We're in a different situation. Sancho ain't going. Pogba. I think Pogba's such a unique midfielder on FIFA 20. Like, there's like no one to sort of match him. His height, his athleticism, just his ability on the ball, being that tall. That's the main thing, because he wins so many aerial duels for me. Ndidi now as well. I was happy to let him go for 100 million to Arsenal. No way he's going to Liverpool. But yeah, interesting piece of transfer negotiation. And we'll let Romero and Joel Pereira's contract expire. Okay, so we've got a match here against Norwich away. We can let the second team play this. Norwich are 15th in the Prem with 14 points. Yeah, the second team with Milik leading the line should have enough to finish the Canaries away, and then we can focus on the Liverpool match. 4-0, Klostermund, Grealish, Milik, Alaba picking up 4 goals to 0. And unfortunately, Lindelof's picked up an injury. Hopefully it's not for too long. 7 weeks. Oh, that's what you get for simulating. Okay, so normally that would be a bad thing in the career. However, in the second team, we do have an adequate replacement in Lascelles. You know what? Because of that 7-week injury, that's basically 2 months. Like, what do we got in the calendar? We got Liverpool coming up next, though. We could bring in someone like Nathan Ake, because he was sort of... we've been drawn against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup semis. I was kind of hoping that didn't happen. That's a shame. Who's in the other one then? So if we've got Arsenal, who's in the other semi? It's probably Spurs and someone. Spurs get Fulham. Oh, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this Spurs favouritism. Spurs are going to make another cup final in 2 years for the Carabao Cup, and we've got to grind out Arsenal away. Yeah, we might bring in Nathan Ake. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. We'll play with the first team against Liverpool, by the way. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about Nathan Ake. Well, we haven't really just needed someone like that. Now with that injury, it probably gives me more of an excuse. So after 18 games played, City lead the top by 43 points. Liverpool second on 42. Chelsea third, 41. I'm currently sitting in 4th place. Arsenal there. So we can have a chance to probably go second. I don't think we'll be able to go first, depending. The relegation scrap's still the same. Spurs in 9th. Arsenal 5th. Wolves. And Wolves, maybe they were just focusing more on the league. Maybe they're just trying to get Champions League. And they was like, yeah, we're facing United, so maybe we shouldn't really go for it. And none of my players are in the top 8 for now. We're hosting Liverpool at Old Trafford. Whoa, why are their kits like so far forward? That's super weird. No matter. Oh, it's snowing again. They've got Carlsberg as their main sponsor, which is funny. But we've got the Northwest Derby here. We're coming off an amazing victory at Old Trafford earlier in the week. We beat Norwich away. And this... Yeah, look, we're still trying to make top 4. Any type of points, victory or draw against the top side, I'm happy with. I'll be disappointed in a defeat. But we're still trying to go all the way in Season 2. I can't wait to see how this season ends up, because it's still a little bit all over the place. We're trying to push for top 4. We're probably not going to win the league. We've just lost too much. I doubt there's a title race properly on. Depending on the luck of the Carabao Cup, we might be able to make another final again, but if we get drawn against Spurs in the final, I'm not too confident. And we've got the FA Cup, which I'm not really focusing on just yet. There hasn't been many fixtures with that just yet. Yeah, I don't know why they're so far forward here. Maybe there's just a bug with the Liverpool fixtures. But they're playing a 4-3-3. So they've got Alisson in goal, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk. Really good backline. Robertson, Fabinho, Keita, Wijnaldum, Firmino, Salah, Origi. Obviously, Mane leaving to join Real Madrid. We beat them in every single fixture last year. I think we beat them 3 times. So this is the first time we've properly played Liverpool this season, from what I can remember. If we have already, we've beaten them. I don't think we've lost against them yet, but we'll try and create something here. As United are first on the attack. It's a great ball by Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I could have tried to get the pass off, but I thought I might as well try and go for goal. because I was so close there. Salah looking to get on the break. Pogba coming out to contest. It's forced him to go aerially. That's not bad. And United trying to build it up from the back. Firmino doing really good work pressurising us. I need Pogba to drop back. I don't want to commit Maguire up if I don't have to. Whoa! I thought that went in. Dave. Crazy deflection there. Yeah, but that sucks that Lindelof's out. We do have Lascelles, but I kind of... Look, my second team struggles, man. Like, normally in the league. Oh, Pogba made the run, but he didn't go all the way, which is a shame. We closed down Alisson there, so we had to make a crazy goal clearance. Oh, Rashford. Oh, man. If Van Dijk is grabbing you in the box there, you just got to drop. Because you're not going to make it around two players like that. Great ball there to Salah. And every time I seem to play teams in the snow, they're never... Like, the AI just doesn't get any debuffs, I swear. Because they're playing like crazy. Look at this! That's a goal. Liverpool make it 1-0 just before the 18th in December in the snow. Scores his 12th. Oh, far out. So disappointing, man. Oh. Oh, I can't stand the snow. I barely like the rain on FIFA, let alone flurries. It's okay to have the occasional snow match. It looks cool, but to have two in quite quick succession is just annoying. Pogba is just like cruising forward for some reason. Oyarzabal has acres of space here. He cuts back. Pogba, yes! 1-1. Come on, United. We brought it back here. I could have gone all the way with Oya, but I had to sort of cut back. Pogba lashes it into the left side netting, scoring his first of the Prem. Really? Yeah, I see Pogba as a left central midfielder, but the way he's drifting forward is just nuts. But yeah, I'm pretty much open to every offer from any team for any player. Maybe bar a few, if I'm being honest. Depending on the team and the player. But yeah, look, if someone sent me 150 million for Fernandes, I'd accept it. Oh, good stuff there by Pogba. Oh, he's turned Van Dijk the last man. I don't want to take too many touches with Rashford. Ah, it's just his first touch. It's so hard to judge it on the snow. We should be 2-1 up there. Just the defense were charging at me so much. And Trent. Oh, that came off Trent, did it? Okay. Yeah, turn in DD. Fernandes. Couldn't get the 1-2 pass. Oh, good shot, good header over the top. Oh, Fernandes. Oh, United. Oh, come on. I think my through balls have just been nerfed on this game. Oh, come off it. Look, we can beat Liverpool here today. This is a game to win. But the snow would be winning. Come on. There we go. And United are away. Come on. Back posted to someone. Man, if Andy Robertson's let that go in. Ball comes in for United. Alisson comes out. Can we get one last attempt here before half time? Rashford. Oh, that's a foul! I know half the time it's not, but I always just get animated to call it. Like I'm in the damn stadium. 1-1 at Old Trafford. Everything to play for. If it was a nice clear day, maybe if it's raining, I thought we might be able to get something from this match, but honestly, the way this is going, I would accept a draw, to be honest. It just doesn't feel like our day. Because Liverpool are just absolutely ripping us off the ball here. That's a good little pass over the top because they closed us down. And the pass is just not good enough in the end. Oh, good stuff there by Orzabal. Yeah, now we go... Oh, man. Just, it's like we're so sluggish every time we get the ball. And they, like, aren't even... It's like they're not even playing... Oh, what? Okay, that was actually slid. But it's like... Normally, it doesn't even feel like they're in the same game as us. Okay. Yep. Oh, good interception from Liverpool. Great football. When I start grunting and umming and ahhing and awing, I get real frustrated, mate. Or indeedy. I was trying to find the pass there. Look at this, man. They're closing me down so crazy. Maguire goes out to the left. Alaba on the inside. We've got a lot of play essentially, but Van Dijk's got a good interception. Good stuff, Alaba. That's going to go right to the touchline. Put a tackle in. Okay. Right. Maybe doing a substitution can switch up the angles. Let's bring on Bernardeschi. Let's bring on Milik. And I think Pogba can stay on just for a little bit. Or maybe we should just go Zielinski and just try and go for it. Because everyone's going to be... Yeah. Pogba and Fernandes probably realistically could wait another 10 minutes. But I've played games recently where I haven't been able to get subs on. So we'll just do it now where we're guaranteed to bring subs on where we can. And we'll just try and go. If Zielinski, Fernandes can get a tackle in. Like we've done our triple threat before, probably Liverpool have. And we'll just try and break somewhere. Far out. We just can't seem to get it out from the break. Salah. Like what? Oxlade-Chamberlain comes on. Milik sees the run of Sancho. And United might be away here. It's Sancho. He's got to go for it. And he does! It's Jadon Sancho, 2-1 to Manchester United. I was looking to go to try and find Bernardeschi there, but it's Jadon Sancho, the uncursed number 7, smashes it into the box in the snow, takes a heavy touch. If I kept on going straight, it didn't cut inside. I don't know if I would have got it there. But United lead 2-1 to Liverpool. And he's only scored his first goal of the Prem this season? Really? I thought he was playing really well. He's not as crazy as a goal scorer as I would like, but playing on that right-hand side, he occasionally scores those type of goals. Good stuff there by Bernardeschi. We just need to stop this Liverpool incursion coming in now, and it's Origi on the left. The ball comes in, and it's dealt with. Bernardeschi gets closed down quickly. United on the counter-attack here. It's Wan-Bissaka. We just need to switch it. Oh, indeedy. Milik has a lot of space here. He's got to go for goal, and he does! 3-1 to Manchester United. I am blown away that Milik has put that type of goal in. He doesn't usually have that much of a right foot. It's Milik, the Napoli reject, to make it 3-1 for Manchester United. Look, he was waiting for a through ball. He just had to go for goal at the edge of the area. What a crazy strike to score his third of the season. Yeah, 3 more than Sancho. Come on, United. Like, do we really need a Luka Jovic when we've got Milik there, who we signed for so much, or so less? Like, yeah, and do we want that type of player going to Madrid? Like, Milik is a great player. 3-1 now. And what an episode we've had here today. And, oh, it's just turning into one of those matches where everything's just going forward for us. It's like the momentum shifts. Like, we got that monkey off our back, and Milik's through here. He's got to go for goal. Oh, that's so unlucky. Another goalkeeping attempt off the post. I don't know what they've put that upright on, but Liverpool didn't look like they should lose this match 3-1 when it started. if I'm being honest. 3-1 to Manchester United. And where does that put us in the league, more importantly? But yeah, that triple threat substitution at the 65th minute, that really went and did it. Very, very tight match, though. So with that victory, we draw with Liverpool in 4th. So we're actually maintaining the pack, which I just think maybe it's just a lot closer, because we've lost 5 this year. Like, that's a lot in my opinion. But Liverpool have lost 3, same with Man City. So maybe it's just like, maybe people are just trading more often, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a really tight title race. So what is it now? 27th of December. We're probably going to have the January transfer window in the next. So we've got Leeds coming up. Wolves away. Coventry and then Arsenal in the Cup. We'll probably play this one against Arsenal, because all those are probably simulation matches, I think. And then probably Norwich, Leicester, Arsenal again, and then Arsenal again there. So yeah, let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign for January. I think Nathan Ake probably should come in. Or Ake. So I'm just looking at my transfer targeted players. So Martial's still there. I will have a look at transfer list of players. I don't know if I particularly need anyone. It'd be like Lozano, maybe bringing in to rotate in the second team. But I don't particularly need anyone overly. Like, for example, if we were to sell Bruno for like 150 mil, 130, you'd bring in a like-for-like replacement with Kai Havertz, who would be really good. Or if a 150 million offer came in for Ndidi, I'd bring in Thomas Partey. Or Party. Or a Tolisso or something. And Dombolo. Pulisic. I don't know if we need someone like that, though. But he'd be a good get. Smalling's at Chelsea. Hilarious. Tarkowski as well. We could even go even cheaper for a replacement for Lindelof. But let me know in the comments. Support the series if you're still enjoying it, and stay tuned for another daily episode coming tomorrow. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus